So just a little update on these three stocks, these three penny stocks for February 2021. These went crazy here on February 8th on Monday. As I'm recording this, it's now very early morning Tuesday, the 9th, but you never know what could happen with these. They could fall back 70%, but this is the last one I talked about. This Dark Pulse Incorporated DPLS literally went up 144%. That's crazy for one day. I know for anything I've ever done on these, which isn't a lot up to this point. I mean, just a handful, but that's the most I've seen on any one thing, unless I missed it one day. But anytime I've ever looked at it, that's literally the most I've seen. So that's crazy. I have no idea what the window is on this one. I mean, there's a lot of rumors out there that this could easily be a couple dollar stock in a year or two's time, or it could be 2-3 years. That's why I tell people, my plan on these is to do, some research, and some of them I just jumped in on. I'm like, you know what, sounds good. Let's just, get some shares now. Like I always say, look at it like a casino trip. But I don't do like what these day trader guys do, where they just try to make $1,000 and cash out, and then try to buy something in and make another 1,000. And not saying there aren't people that aren't successful doing that. I'm sure there's many that are, but I just don't feel like I'm that good with this. So I just try to find ones that I think actually have potential. Try to get them low and then keep them, and hope to make something. But if it don't work out, you don't lose your shirt. You don't throw in $10,000 on these stocks if you can't afford it. So just do what you can afford and go from there. But yeah, this DPLS is that's pretty awesome returns for one day. Now, I'm not selling them, I'm keeping them. So there's really no money to be made unless you sell. But that's a pretty darn good day on that one. The Viper Networks, that one went up a crazy amount as well, 92%, up to again 4 cents. And again, this company, again, multiple people out there feel that it could reach a dollar or two or three within a year or two. And again, who the heck knows? Could it? Sure. Could it fall back to a tenth of a penny? It could. Could just be a bunch of people hyping it up, pumping it up, gone. But from the research I've done, it looks like it could be solid. They've actually got something there. And again, like I said, a lot of this info, some of it can be found on other YouTube channels. Sometimes just simply Googling the ticker symbol, start going through, articles and reading up on what's happened with the past. StockTwits.com, a lot of people post different news and articles and stuff that you can keep yourself updated there. So again, I recommend going in there and making a watch list on those, and that way you can keep track of some of those and all the stuff that gets hyped up, like dogecoin, for example. Hyped by Elon Musk and those people. And, it's crazy sometimes what the hype can do. And, I think some of this stuff, it's just simply all based on, nothing but hype. But, like I said, some of these companies I'm pointing out, I actually believe it's more than that on some of these. I feel there's actually a market, for them where they can grow. So once again, 92%. And then the last one, GFTX, this one, still a great percentage, but certainly doesn't look quite as cool. And, you got one at 145% almost, and 92%. This one's 24, almost 25%. Now above a penny, up to basically 2 cents now. This one has just went nuts. Let's see here. There's just a little comment there. I was going to scroll that down just about right there. We have yet another historic day in trading on Monday. It brings new opportunity, blah, blah, blah. That's just somebody's comment, but I do like reading these. Like I said, you get a lot of people on here, you know, that just post about it. A lot of people are pretty positive. You know, again, I think it's they're trying to hype up the stock, you know. They want people to keep buying in so it makes their money go up. Then a lot of these guys will sell and, you know, then go from there. So that's why I said you always got to be careful on these. I mean, you don't know what could happen. So, yeah, I mean, some of these could literally, you know, if people like especially the people that got a lot of money to throw away at these, I mean, some of these could literally be life-changing at the rate some of these are going up. And, you know, they sell at the right time. It's just, it's insane to me what some of these stocks are doing. So, you know, I've only been into this a couple of years now as far as like just investing in general, and yeah, I don't know if this is what always happens with a lot of these, but from everything I read and stuff, like this is just a really crazy time right now. Like I don't think anybody's quite seen the some of the stock market moves and what's going on do what it's doing. So kind of cool, but kind of scary at the same time. So but anywho, yeah, I just want to give an update on those three. Good Monday, so it'll be interesting to see what happens on Tuesday. Might make another update tomorrow, who knows, but anyway, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. And again, I would just keep an eye out on these, and like I always say, don't shy away from actual, you know, real investing, like, you know, with the S&P 500 and Vanguard Wellington Fund. You know, those funds, you know, those are still the bread and butter in my opinion. You know, these penny stocks and crypto and all that, I think it's good to get into it a little bit, but just don't go too crazy, don't go overboard. So yeah, let me know if any of this is of any value, and probably make some more here in the future.